Good afternoon. Ted Fisher here. We're out on a little hike today. It's about 12 degrees. Got a little bit of snow falling. We've had about an inch of snowfall so far on the ground. And I come out to demonstrate the pocket cooker. It's a little all-purpose wood stove that folds up, fits in your pocket. We're going to boil a little water today out here and see how well it works. Like I say, this little cooker basically just folds apart and pretty much drops right into place. We've got that set up right there. We've got a little trap door here that we can put the wood fuel in. You want to make sure that the place you set your stove is pretty level, so when you put your little pot up there that it doesn't tumble down. Now on a day like today, trying to find fuel for your little pocket cooker or any kind of a campfire, if you get the twigs and sticks and your fuel on the ground, it's going to be pretty wet from all the snow and ice and things that we've had here in the last few weeks. So you may want to start getting your fuel from dry and dead twigs that are still attached to the tree and up off the ground. That'll give you real nice dry fuel and tender to work with. Now what you want to start with as far as fuel on this stove is small pencil size or smaller pieces of wood, dry wood. Today we're going to use a little petroleum jelly and cotton to get this thing started. Starts pretty easy. Petroleum jelly and the cotton burns 4 or 5 minutes. So that'll give your wood time to catch. Like I say, pencil size small pieces of wood. This stove doesn't take much fuel to run. Got this little door here we can close. And we're just about ready for the small pot to boil some water. This shouldn't take too long to boil any water on this. The wood fire is nice and hot. You can hear it start almost boiling now. This little stove doesn't take much fuel at all. This is just a small tinfoil lid. Keeps some of the heat in. Keeps my water boiling quicker. And I've got some tinfoil wrapped around the pot too, because the wood fires usually, they'll blacken up your pan or your pot pretty quick. This little stove, when you cook, the steel on there will it'll get red hot. So our water's just about done. We'll have some tea here in a minute. Okay, our water's boiling now. We'll just make us a little batch of tea. There's a close-up shot there of the pocket cooker in action. Doesn't take much fuel at all. Heats up rather quickly. And this is the type of fuel that you use. Just small wooden sticks. You can use leaves, even small pieces of charcoal. Now, like I said, most of your pots, when you use this pocket cooker, going to get this dark charcoal on it. Now you'll be able to pull this tinfoil right off. Keep your pots nice and clean. Now when that stove gets done, you want to let it cool real well, because it does get very hot. And then you can fold that right back up, put it in your pocket. Okay, got my tea here, my little pocket cup. Now that warms you up out here today at about 12 degrees in the snow. In fact, it's almost a little too hot. So all in all, that stove does pretty well.